My cutie potatoes, how una dey? As Gege don launch im own dis thing, university package, make I show una. Person for my sisterhood group say Gege don bring dis thing in uniform. As he's busy capitalizing on you people, my dear women, I want to tell you guys what you guys should be doing right now. I just published a book. You can go to seller.io and get it. Why they are talking about how not to give you money, my dear, buy stocks. You know what is easy money? And you know what is interesting? I wrote it in pidgin. So that I don't want you to say, say I no go school. My dear, sabi read for pidgin? Sabi read for pidgin? I don't want you to say anybody is financially illiterate. Tell yourself, I refuse to be financially illiterate. For example, see this my interesting write-up on building your portfolio. It's a 20-packed slides. Please rush to seller.io right now. You know, if you for the university, may you no get book, may no get material. May no get material. It's less than 5,000 naira. Go and buy it. But let me give you one example from the book. Building a smart portfolio means mixing different types of stocks and investment to grow your money safely and steadily. Start with blue chip stocks. Before this slide, you will see where I was talking about type of stocks. All right. Start with blue chip stocks for stability and dividend stocks for small, steady income like small chops. And sprinkle a few growth stocks for spice like okra soup. Risky but can pay off big. Don't put all your money in one stock. Diversify across sectors like banking, telecom, consumer goods, and tech. Decide your strategy too. Long-term buy and hold is like planting a mango tree, while short-term trading is like buying suya today and selling it tomorrow. Exciting but risky. Finally, always invest only what you can lose. Keep learning and let your portfolio grow like proper Naija jollof. Steady rice with pepper for the kicks. So you see what I mean? It's enjoyable. Don't say, I don't enjoy reading. I don't like reading. No. In this our womanhood, we're not going to tell you about dangerous ways to do man. You understand? As that man, they plot evil for you, my dear, avoid them totally. Any money where you get now, choke them for stock. Say you they hear me. So it's not only for Nigerian women. No. For those thinking that it's only for Nigerian women, of course, I like my Nigerian ladies. But I always talk about, if you're in Africa, in America, in the US, anywhere you are, you can always read this book. It's mixed up with, pidgin flavor and also English. So you can see stocks made easy for Nigerian women. It's so easy. If you can finish these 20 slides that I put together, my dear, there's no way you will see the topic of stocks that you'll not be able to contribute. And the important thing is that I want you guys to be smart enough to talk about stocks. Ask Gege what to be stocks now, no. You they get me? So I want you guys to be smart enough to talk about, stocks, to talk about feminism, to talk about valuable things. Not be only do me, I do you, I beg. And so, for those asking me, teach me about stock, I've taught you now about stock. There is a book on seller.io. I'm going to put the link here. The link tree is on my bio. All you need to do is click the link and buy the book. Don't forget to leave a review. And buying the book means that you can come to me and ask any question. The Telegram link is there. You can ask me any question on tech, on stock, and I'll be willing to answer you. So this book that you're buying is a gateway for you to reach to me personally. We are not scamming people here. We are not selling uniform here. Are you understanding me? What we are doing is teaching our women to be wise by investing in stocks, by having money for old age, leaving the country, pursuing a degree, many things. No be, man do me, I do man do me, I do man. No. Why they are buying uniform? Because I don't know which man won't wear that Gege uniform they work out for streets. Is he going to be walking up and down with a Gege uniform? Make everybody know that this one, they take care of woman and is an evil, wicked man. If that is what they are going to be wearing, fine. We even need it so that we can be able to identify the people that we should avoid. You did hear me? So why they are busy buying their uniform for 70,000? With 70,000, you can buy my book. You will still have 65,000 naira change for you to invest in that stock and get your money. There's something called treasury bill. Like yesterday, I was teaching my women on Tech Talk yesterday on the Telegram group. I was telling them about treasury bill. If you put your money in treasury bill, you hold it for 79 days, big money. You hold it for 189 days, big money. You hold it for 312 days or so. Big money. You can also buy Nigerian stocks. There's stock as cheap as 200 naira. You can buy MTN stock, Airtel stock, Boa Company, Dangote stock, MTN, GT. You can buy all of these stocks and grow your money, and you will have wealth to even leave the country, to start a farm, to start a business, to retire yourself in the old age. I also talked about pension, how to start saving your money for pension. You don't have to be working in a government or intertwined for you to start putting money. There are so many private pensions around, like ARM pensions, that you can go open an account and put money in there for your old age. Okay? What about mutual funds? We taught mutual funds. We taught trust funds. We talked about real estate. So here we are building a community of wealth. We are not degenerating. We are not suppressing. We are not bringing down people. Here, we are not talking about evil. We're talking about how do women grow? How do women learn? How do you start reading books? And that's why I made this book visual. So you can see pictures and it's short and you can digest and enjoy it, because financial books can really be tough to read, and when they are long, even so boring. But I mixed it up so that if you can't read it, tell your child to read it for you. As you are cooking in the kitchen, let your child be reading it for you. All right? You learn the different types of stocks. What is portfolio? What are the risks involved in, stocks? All of these things are so important for you to learn as a woman. So support me. Hurry up right now. Go to the link tree on my bio. When you click the link tree on my bio, you're going to see two links. One is YouTube and one is Linktree. Click the link tree again and it will take you to the many ways that you can reach out to me, the many things that I do, and the many work that I put out there. And so please, Obidi University is life. We are life. Material don't they. Go and buy your stock books. If you buy stock books, you can still see my book on how to be a gold digger, how to be a sugar baby. The book is there, Sugar Digging. It's still on seller.io. You can find the link on the link tree on my bio, okay? There's also how to know about feminism. So I don't write like a fool. I write intentional. My first book that I published was how to understand the fundamental, structure of feminism. So if you understand that, you can move to how to be a sugar baby. It's not about your ugliness or your face, whether you have shape or not, my dear. Just know your onions. You will see a man that will spend money on you. Number 3, invest in stocks. When you have that money that a man has spent on you, do you spend all the money on wigs? Do you spend all the money on shoes? No, you buy land. You invest in real estate. You buy stocks. You begin to invest for your old age, because 2005 was 20 years ago. This time don't wait. And so the more you relax and think that you have time, the more mistakes that you make. And so I want to advise you, if you have not bought my book or you are still contemplating on buying my book, then you are sitting on a bicycle. I expect all of you now to rush right now. Go to my link tree. Use the link tree to buy my book. I'll be waiting for you. We'll also be having a live this evening where we're going to be talking about different businesses, how to grow your portfolio, how to intertwine tech into your business. My dear, we know that this man devil again. We don't skyrocket. Somebody shout power. See you there.